Good evening to everyone. Warm welcome to the distinguished IAIS community, to Jonathan, Dixon, Secretary General, to Vicky again, Chair of the Executive Committee, to IAIS Secretariat, all members, delegates, and our national guests as well. We are happy to meet here in Santiago with all of you. This meeting was supposed to take place in 2020, but COVID didn't allow us to meet at that time, so we're here now after 2 weeks. Almost 400 people registered to attend this important event from almost 60 countries. We know that for many of you, this was a long trip, so thank you all for getting here. After the restrictions imposed by the pandemic in all our jurisdictions, it's an absolute pleasure to hold this in-person conference. We are honored for the privilege of having all of you in Chile now. I want to start by thanking our organizing team, led by Olga, who already got an applause, but I think all of you should give an applause also for the IAIS Secretariat. An incredible work, despite all the limitations that the sanitary emergency we are facing imposes to us. We hope that all of you can notice the effort and care behind the details to provide the best environment for the annual conference and also the side events. The conference central theme already mentioned it, and it suits us very well. The landscape is indeed changing, and we all need to be able to pace and ensure a proper and safe market. At the Financial Market Commission, the CMF, we have been working intensively to comply with our work as prudential and market conduct regulator and supervisor. We have also facilitated the participation of market agents and promoted the care of public faith, thus ensuring the development and stability of the financial market. In this sense, one of our main goals is to safeguard the insurance companies' solvency by requesting capital that it allows to cover risks they face. Therefore, it is urgent to update our law, which we hope under this government it will be make progress in order to have a new insurance law. The proposal to reform the insurance law establishes a new capital and supervision system based on the insurance company's risks, whose main objectives are to expand the degree of freedom for insurers to develop their own business models, establish charges based on the comprehensiveness of risks assumed, and at the same time facilitate the globalization of the local financial market through the full adoption of the international standards. Strengthen and complement prudential supervision tools and incorporate early regulation tools. And finally, translating into the law a risk-based approach that has already been implemented at the CMF since 2009. But this would allow us to incorporate this in the law and have the possibility of having corrective measures. Hence, in exchange for greater powers for the regulator, the market is given greater flexibility in terms of investment limits. Likewise, the regulator is granted the power to apply proportionality in the regulatory and capital requirements associated with certain types of insurance, with a prudent and gradual implementation. In line with market development, a relevant topic in the conference agenda is access to insurance by the population and the potential benefits of increasing coverage. In this matter, we understand that this is a cross-cutting challenge for all the countries represented here tonight. In Chile, the approval of the new fintech law boosts this issue by incorporating parametric insurance and microinsurance, massively allowing extended protection to the population. It also allows for more competition and consequently better services for the people. Of course, This will be a challenge for the private sector and for us as regulators. Digital distribution of financial products will allow better access, but at the same time, it might be a door for mis-selling. So we have to be very alert to prevent misconduct. I can now get behind climate change, which was also mentioned by Vicky before, and its impact on the financial system and insurance companies. In line with the work of IAIS and other international bodies, the CMF has taken it seriously by formally recognizing it as a source of financial risk in its strategy to address climate change that was published in September 2020. The strategy establishes that climate change is a source of financial risk and threatens financial stability, the efficiency and integrity of markets and their profit development. To face the fiscal and transition risks derived from climate change, the CMF has carried out stress tests to obtain a potential drop in the value of insurance companies' investment portfolios, as well as having as a regulator goal to incorporate climate risk in the risk matrix for the insurance provision evaluation. For all these efforts, it's critical to have reliable information. CMF, as a securities regulator, has issued regulation for companies to disclose ESG information in their annual reports, according to SASB and TCFD standards. Other current risks, such as geopolitical and cyber threats, are also part of our discussions. Likewise, a concern in Chile is the incipient middle-class vulnerability that has been especially hit by the COVID crisis. Insurance companies help to address some of those vulnerabilities. In this context, it is important to deepen insurance penetration, both in persons and in property insurance. Another theme is diversity, equity and inclusion. In this context, we value the work agenda that the IAIS is developing with focus on this issue in the company's governance and its product offering to its client. Participation in boards and decision-making positions in companies contribute to a better understanding of what people need. Events such as the IAIS conference help us realize that we are not alone. Controlling regulatory arbitrage by converging to international standards reduces risk sources for the financial markets and strengthens its healthy development. We need to continue working together towards a better and stronger financial market, exchanging not only information, but our experiences and knowledge will bring us all to comply with our goal of financial stability in our jurisdictions and in the world as a whole. So thank you very much for being here, and I hope we'll have good meetings for the next day, and enjoy dinner now. Thank you very much.